Hey, do you know a groundhog? Like an exceptionally great, maybe the world's greatest groundhog?
At least in your life, there's
Yeah.
got to be someone you consider to be the world's greatest groundhog.
I guess everyone has a world's greatest groundhog. Your greatest groundhog might not be the same as my greatest groundhog.
You're my greatest groundhog.
You're my greatest groundhog.
See? Well,
Hmm?
Groundhog Day's coming up
That's right.
real soon. And the best thing you can give the world's greatest groundhog in your life
Mm-hmm.
is a world's greatest groundhog mug.
That's right. He can drink his little groundhog juice out of his groundhog mug. You can watch him. It'll be really cute.
Really cute.
Trust me, he'll get it all over his whiskers. His big old teeth will clink against that glass. It'll sound great.
So adorable. I can't wait. It's my favorite part of Groundhog Day.
It's my favorite holiday.
Yeah, it's everybody's favorite holiday.
Yeah, dude.
Without question. No.
When it comes around and
No.
I get to hang groundhogs from the tree. Sure, the house stinks about 7 hours later, but like the fun of it is when the family gets together just to hang them upside down. Still alive and screaming.
I like the morning going out there with my kids and ripping the groundhogs out of their holes.
Oh, you do that? See, I still go to the lot.
You go to the lot?
I go to the lot and buy already chopped up groundhog.
See, that's what we did growing up, but now I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to do things different, a little more traditional.
I respect that, man.
It was scary the first year.
I can imagine. It's
Yeah.
like you're out there. It's like whack-a-mole.
Yeah, I didn't have the right gloves. It was a whole.
Yeah.
Now I'm good at it now.
That's why you're the world's greatest, John.
Thanks, man.
You got it.
Well, if you want to get a mug for the world's greatest groundhog, go to superliveadventure.com. Check out our merch section. There's a link to the TeePublic store,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where you can get yourself a mug. Or, by the way, you can also get that as like a shirt and stuff. I
That's
recommend
true.
the mug.
Yeah.
But if you want to get a world's greatest groundhog shirt,
Good luck getting that on a groundhog. You could get him a drink out of a mug, but a T-shirt, that's a
And-
tall order.
it's not easy. But hey, whatever floats your boat, man. I don't know your groundhog.
It's your life, man.
Your life, your groundhog. Happy Groundhog Day. Go to superliveadventure.com.
You are listening to the Super Live Adventure Podcast. I am Chris Arrentino.
I'm John Saluga.
Welcome back, adventurers and chubs alike.
Welcome back. We're in my wing again. Thank
We're
you.
back.
Thanks for driving out to New Jersey tonight.
Yeah, it's okay, man. I had no problem coming back out here. I actually took the monorail this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to
It's
take
nice.
my own car. It's too cold out there.
Cold.
I want a nice heated monorail.
No, the monorail is the way to go.
Mhm.
And you got here quick. We had people over for my kid's birthday tonight, and I was worried about getting over to you too late, so you came here, and now we're recording like 3 hours
so
after you
late.
got here.
We just been bullshitting. We've been drinking. We had a peanut butter and jelly cocktail.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, it's
What was in that again? Because
it's Screwball whiskey. A
that's a peanut butter.
Frangelico.
That's a peanut butter flavored whiskey. If you're not,
Excuse me. Yeah, it's real screwy. What a dumb name. Why would it be Screwball whiskey? It's Screwball peanut butter whiskey to the... Oh, my eyes. I'm so old. To the Misfits, Black Sheep, and Screwballs. So if you're into peanut butter whiskey, go for a Screwball. I didn't drink this, on its own yet.
I haven't. Yeah, I have. This is my first time having it. And I had it in the. Well, the drink you made was amazing.
Yeah, so it was peanut butter and jelly. It was the Screwball. It was Frangelico, and it was Chambord, which is like a blackberry liqueur. You mix the three of those together, and my wife put me onto it. It's a peanut butter and jelly cocktail, and then we're gonna
We finished those.
we finished that, and then we're gonna piggyback off of that with a peanut butter and jelly combination beer.
Maybe, right?
Maybe I'll taste like peanut butter and jelly.
Again, we didn't taste the beers individually. I bought a pack of beers, and there was a peanut butter one. They're all porters.
Yeah.
Right?
Was it Breckenridge?
Breckenridge, and it was a peanut butter porter. There was a cookie porter, a vanilla porter, and a vanilla raspberry. So we took the vanilla raspberry and mixed it with the peanut butter.
That's right.
And we're going to try it.
We're going to try it for the first time ever right now. It's not bad. It doesn't taste anything like peanut butter.
Doesn't taste like peanut butter. Well, we were just winging it.
Yeah, but it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
All right.
Hey, it was nice.
Yeah.
It was paired nicely with the cocktail.
Look at us.
I had that. I had a bunch of Japanese food tonight. And I had
Cookie
Puss, a.k.a.
Pussy Pop. Pop that pussy, baby. Pop that pussy. It's your birthday. Pop that pussy. Pop, 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 pop.
My son is turning 5.
Yep.
This weekend, he's been asking for a pussy pop. First birthday for months, and
he's 5. That he deserves one.
I always correct him.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, oh, hey, Cookie Puss. He goes, yeah, Cookie Puss. But I think this is going to be the weekend where he stops saying pussy pop.
I hope not. I don't want it to ever die.
I don't want it to die either. I mean, I'm always going to call it a pussy pop, but I have to say Cookie Puss to him. That is a Carvel ice cream cake. My stepfather had a lot of questions about it tonight. He just kept saying, like, is it a cartoon? Is it like he needed to know what it was from? And I was like, it's Carvel.
Oh, like is this from a licensed cartoon?
He just wanted to know what it was. Yeah, and it wasn't clicking that like it was just a Carvel character.
They just
and he
made
was just
up their own thing.
Like, I know, but from what? And then I got into the whole. I was like, he's an alien from the planet Birthday.
Not to be confused with Cookie Opus.
He's like, but is there a cartoon? I was like, no.
He's telling me, like, Toys R Us, Jeffrey the Giraffe. It's like that.
He's a guy, like, he's born and raised in, like, Brooklyn, moved to Staten. Like, he's a New York guy. Like, you never saw a Cookie Puss commercial in your life.
It's Carvel. Everybody. It's a very New York thing.
Yeah, I get that not everybody everywhere knows it, but.
When did Cookie Puss come out? How long has Cookie Puss been in our zeitgeist?
I don't know. I mean, it was definitely a thing in the 80s, for sure.
Huge thing in the 80s.
But is it older than that?
He might have missed it. He might have been like in his 20s in the 80s and was like,
yeah,
I'm not eating some little kid cartoon ice cream.
1970s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, did you convert him? Did he eat it and he did a cartwheel?
Oh, he ate it. He's had it before.
Did a flip
he likes it. He knows
lawn.
Carvelli's gone.
I'm not like pulling this out of my ass. This whole shit John's stepfather does.
My favorite thing that I didn't see him do, and it's one of my favorite stories, is still my cousin had a party. It was after 9/11. She had an Osama bin Laden piñata, and before they even got to like string it up for people.
Wait, just to clarify, this party had nothing to do with 9/11.
Nothing to do with 9/11.
Just the way he says, like they had a party after 9/11.
Oh no, you're right.
And it was
you're
like,
right. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
No, it wasn't a 9/11 party.
No,
it was like a birthday party or a graduation party or something, and there was an Osama bin Laden piñata. My cousin thought it was funny, so she picked it up.
Because you get to beat it, and yeah.
He saw it and got mad and went, son of a bitch, and he ran over to a piñata and attacked it at a party. He ripped like with his hands, like ripped it apart and destroyed it forever to just show how much he loved America. He got really mad about it.
All the kids, all they want to do is beat the piñata.
So funny. I was getting text messages about that. I remember it was like my anniversary or something, and I was like,
that's so fucking
dating. It was an old story, not even married. Like our anniversary was like us dating, and we just were like, I told Christine I would take her out, and we were out and getting text messages, and we both were like, we fucked up. We're in the wrong. We're in the wrong place.
Wrong 9/11 celebration. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I wish I saw that as well. He's he's not like a wimpy dude. Your stepfather could kick some ass. To see him tear into
That's so funny.
a paper mache Taliban leader. Yeah.
A paper mache terrorist.
I would. I'd pay some real money for that.
I don't know why it's taken this long for us to think of it, but like you got to be able to still get one of those.
I would imagine they should make them. They should make piñatas of everybody we hate.
Mm-hmm. We could. I'm just saying we should get one and see if we can recreate it.
Oh, like
next time there's a barbecue or something, just like get one and see if it sets him off again.
We should we should not even a barbecue. We should get one and then go drive to your parents' house and like ring and run them, and then just have them like pop out of a bush. I'm back, and then like he pops down, and Stepfather's like, wait, did I see something? Wait, what? Like he's questioning his own eyes, and then Osama shimmies back out.
He'd come back out with like a shotgun. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, he probably would. Oh man, he'd blast a hole in you, and there's Smarties all over the street. Like fucking, just like your head split open, but there's dum-dums all over the place.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
The piñata massacre.
I'm telling you right now, it's not a house I want to ring and run.
No.
It's a scary house to ring and run. I love my parents, but I would not.
Especially if you're a paper mache terrorist.
Yeah. Just ring and run and shot in the back. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, man.
Remember he pulled a gun on when I had the Daily News paper out as a kid. He pulled a gun. The first day the truck came and delivered all the stacks of paper and like put them on and I told him that they were going to come in the middle of the night. Hanging out the front window of our house in his tighty whities with a gun pointed at the guy. Refused to come to my house. I had to go pick my papers up a block away.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to come there.
I was so mad. I was so mad.
I wouldn't fucking come there.
No, he was never going to come back.
Starsky hanging out in his fucking BVDs. Waving a hand cannon at your face.
You don't ring and run that house.
No.
But I love the guy. We had a nice time.
Good, man.
We had a nice time.
Good. I miss him. I haven't seen him in a while.
We had a nice Cookie Puss. We played some Scrabble Junior.
Look at that.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Why the Junior? Is it just like regular Scrabble is going to be too much of a conflict?
It's too hard for the kid. Like my kid.
Oh, your kids are involved. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So they can both. Ben's like learning the spell, and Dorothy, she's only 2, but she can play it, which is cool.
Nice. Okay.
It's got words on the board already. So you have to just like take your letters. You get like you pick your 7 letters. You don't have to hide them from other people or anything like that. There's no like triple points or anything. So it's just each turn you have to put 2 letters on the board. So Dorothy is really, it's like a matching game for her.
Oh, nice.
So she's like learning her letters, and Ben's learning the words that are on the board. And then there's little Scrabble figures. There's like these little Scrabble guys that are game pieces, and there's like a track that goes around the board.
What's the Scrabble guy look like?
He looks like a Scrabble, like a letter tile, but with like hands and feet, and then like a cute little face on it.
Oh,
yeah, they're cool.
Right.
I like
it's like almost like a Golden Graham guy or something.
Kind of,
like.
yeah.
Okay.
So when you complete a word on the board, you move a space, and if the word has like some of them have like colored like rectangles around it, like blue, red, yellow, green. Those match the pieces. If you finish a word that's the same color as your guy, you move 2 spaces.
Look at that.
And it's just when all the letters are on the board, whoever's in the lead wins. You don't have to get all the way around the track. It's just whoever's in first place.
Okay.
So it's like a way for the kids to keep score. And it feels a little more like a traditional game where you're moving like a character around.
Yeah.
It's cool because
look at that. All right.
I like it.
I got to get into some Scrabbling.
I recommend Scrabble Junior.
All right, Scrabble Junior's on the list.
If there's people in your house who can't spell.
I don't know. I don't know if I got any of those.
And then you can flip the board over, and it's like when your kids do like learn how to spell, you can flip the board, and you can play Scrabble, but there's still no special tiles.
It becomes regular Scrabble. It grows up.
But it's still like a junior version.
So it's like Scrabble tween.
There's no double points. It's Scrabble.
It's like Scrabble just got her period. Let's do it. Scrabble with pubes. Pubal.
A whole line of game. That would sell at Christmas time.
Oh, just games that went through puberty.
Monopoly, Pube Edition,
like Candyland. Like it starts with like marshmallows and candy shit, and it just starts ending like it turns into like opioids and pills and hard drugs. Like it goes from
there.
it goes from candy to cocaine. It goes from regular candy to nose candy. Candyland, man.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, games that fucking shoots and stripper poles.
You know, pubes would help. Operation with pubes.
Oh my God! Why? Why is there no pubes in fucking Operation?
Probably catch fire. But that would be. Oh, you had to get tweezers through like pubic hair to pull out a testicle.
Oh no, I would love if they go. It's like water on the knee, and it's like the guy's knee, and it's like a little sink or something like that. Like I want it to just be a full vag that looks like a bird bush, and you got to pull a bird like a nest. And you got to pull like a baby bird out of this twat.
A baby bird.
Yeah, stink bird.
Why is there a bird?
Help the lady with a stink bird because it looks like a nest. Because her pussy looks like a nest.
It's called Save the Bird.
Yeah, Stink Bird Junior.
By the way, we're sitting here with you and I both didn't notice when you gave it to me. Chris, for Christmas, gave me a Richard Simmons Chia Pet.
Yeah.
And we were so busy looking at his head, we didn't realize that he's also, it's like a bust of him. And he's got like a tank top on.
It's appropriate. He would wear a tank top.
And you don't just put the chia seeds on his head, you also put it on his chest.
Yeah.
In there, like it holds it, so he has really gross chia chest hair.
Well, it's real manly because Richard Simmons, if he's known for anything, it's his manliness. So he looks like a real like lumberjack type of guy with that hairy chest.
You know what I wonder too? How does it? You know the whole thing where he's just like, he doesn't come out anymore and all that and everything.
Yeah.
Like, this is a license. It's his likeness and stuff.
Dude, and it's a picture of him from the 80s. Like, it's not even a contemporary. Like, the guy's still alive. It's not like you put up the Bob Ross one.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, this guy's still alive, but it's not what he looks like now.
No, but I guess he's okay with this, though.
He had to be. He sold his face on it. I mean, where else is he making money? They don't make VHSs anymore. That's the only medium he ever put his workout videos on.
Is that?
Can you imagine?
Is that true?
I can't imagine Richard Simmons sweating to the oldies reaching DVD.
I think he probably reached DVD.
I don't think
so?
I don't think he made it to DVD. I think it was VHS or bust with this guy.
Well, I hope he's all right.
I think old people couldn't figure out discs.
Richard Simmons, I hope you hang in there, man.
Yeah, man. I hope you're all right, too. You know, fat people just kept trying to eat those DVDs. They're just putting ham in between two compact discs and chowing down. He had to stick with VHS.
All right.
VHS tastes terrible.
Yes.
You can't fucking gnaw on one of those.
No.
Break your teeth. You pull the tape out. It's like dirty spaghetti. Terrible.
You're saying fat people ate DVDs.
Oh, they eat them up. Oh, my God.
I didn't know that.
Put little fucking marshmallow in between them. You got a moon pie. They don't care. A little cream in between them. You got an Oreo. Maybe a Hydrox.
I think you're pulling my leg.
This what?
I do.
What?
I think you're a liar.
You know what, John? That really hurts
me.
If I was gonna pull anything, it wouldn't be your leg. I'd reach across there and strangle that snake next to your thigh. I'd reach across this podcast desk and give you such a hand job.
Oh, Jesus.
You'd never forget it. I'd make old Richard Simmons over here blush. Put some hair back on that head.
You know what's upsetting a little bit, like a little disappointing, is that like when you're not growing the chia on him, it's still like the clay.
Oh, it still has clay hair.
It's like his hair, and you're putting it in there. I kind of wanted him to be. I wanted to see him bald when I took him out of the box.
Yeah, I know.
But I get it, to get it at like to that height and everything.
Yeah, and it doesn't really look so much like Richard Simmons. It's like it's hard to explain, but like he's kind of like yelling.
He looks like a clown.
Yeah, it looks like Ronald McDonald. I was about to say. Yeah.
It's like a clown and an Oompa Loompa.
But kind of isn't that Richard Simmons? They might have captured the essence of Richard Simmons.
Ronald McDonald, part Ronald McDonald, part Oompa Loompa.
Oh man, Richard Simmons.
But none of the weird, like no clown colors or anything.
No, but that's where you could get creative with your chia pet.
I bet he had clown makeup on at least once in his life.
Oh yeah,
right.
Richard Simmons.
You think someone at least while he was sleeping or something.
Yeah. He fell asleep at Jabba's palace. One of his fatties he was trying to do aerobics with, and they painted all over his stupid dumb face. I think that happened.
I would love for him to come out of retirement as the new Ronald McDonald. Just a really old, weird Richard Simmons Ronald McDonald would be nuts.
Be a weird contradiction though, because he's all into fitness and McDonald's
care anymore. Fuck it all the hell. He just comes out and he goes,
he's
fuck.
just like
That's the whole campaign. He goes, hey, fuck it.
Hey, fatty, fuck you.
Guess who's fat again?
Guess who's gonna sell your kids nuggets? I don't give a fuck. He sets your car on fire and kicks your fucking mother in the face. He's like Richard Simmons, like with attitude. Richard Simmons comes back. He's like Richard Simmons extreme. He's chugging Mountain Dew and snowboarding, like just like cursing at everybody. I'm Bartman. Fuck you. That's the Richard Simmons I want.
Bartman.
Yeah, he does the Bartman dance.
Richard Simmons is
Bartman.
Bartman.
Directed by Tim Burton. That's a good movie. He's got to get Dave DeVito the Penguin in shape.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
That's a really good movie.
I'd watch it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I gotta. You know what? It's a fun activity with the kids to put seeds on.
Yeah.
On that guy, on his chest. I'll let Ben do the chest.
Yeah, you save the chest for him.
Yeah, you do the chest. Get plenty of the seeds in there now.
It's better than getting the Pussy Pop's nose.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, the Pussy Pop's nose is in the freezer. My kid's saving it.
He should.
He really wanted. He thought he wanted the nose, and then he just really thought the arm looked good today.
It's all right, man.
He didn't know what to do, and I was like, we can stretch that. We're gonna have Cookie Puss all weekend.
Both. You have an arm and a nose. We should save the nose for his actual birthday. Today wasn't his actual birthday.
That's what I said. I was like, maybe that's like breakfast on your birthday.
Yeah. Breakfast on your birthday. A fucking cookie nose.
Cookie Puss's nose.
Fucking Pussy Pop fucking nose.
It's a good way to start the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love a Pussy Pop right on my nose on my birthday. I hope my wife's listening. My wife does listen. She'll know. I'll wake up with her doing a fucking
throwing a Cookie Puss on your lap.
I want her just dressed like a Cookie Puss, just kneeling over my face. Go for it! I dare you, Brienne. You don't got the balls to do it. Let's see. I'm gonna antagonize and egg my wife on. Let's see if it happens, listeners.
She's gonna have to make this costume.
She's got like almost a year to do it.
That's true.
It was just my birthday. She has like 11 months to do it.
All right, get on it.
She could do it. Oh
Come
my
on.
God, she was like crocheting or knitting. I still don't know what the difference is. She gets mad at me every time, but it's cool stuff. And it was like pillow covers and stuff. But then they end up becoming like giant, like sleep sack, like giant bags that my boys jump around in, like like they're having a potato sack race.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they just took them and like live in them.
Wait.
Yeah.
So she knitted or crocheted pillowcases?
They were pillowcases at first, and then they kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and then they just became like boy cases.
I want a boy case.
I'll tell her to make you
It's like
one.
a sleeping bag?
Yeah, it's like a sleeping, like, so it's like almost like a a crocheted like blankety thing, but you get in it and you can like
Hey,
it's
all
like
right.
it's like a bag. You put your body. It's a body bag.
That's for your kids.
Yeah, a body bag for your kids. But it's like a nice design one. You know what I mean? Like,
sure.
like you're the best looking corpse in the morgue. Oh fuck! Hey man, speaking of corpses in the morgue,
not the best looking.
No, probably two of the worst looking.
Oh,
but well, I mean, that's those some lumpy body bags. I feel like every week we're coming back and we're like, this guy died, that lady died.
Yeah, I know.
My childhood is gone. The 80s are dead. I feel like this is all we keep talking about.
Yeah.
But you know what, man? The hits keep coming.
They keep coming.
Don't stop.
Well, I heard about Meatloaf first.
Yeah, Meatloaf. Meatloaf expired.
Rest in peace.
That's right. Rest in peace, Meatloaf. And then man, this one really hurt. Louie Anderson,
Louie
man.
Anderson.
Fuck.
I know.
I you want to hear my bad Louie Anderson joke?
Sure. I'll hear yours and then I'll tell you mine.
Oh, you got one? All right. He went from baskets to caskets.
Ooh.
That's terrible. Yeah.
Mine was I heard it was suicide after he heard that Meatloaf was gone. Also terrible.
Yeah, I love him.
Yeah.
But Louie,
No more Meatloaf.
No more Meatloaf.
Yeah.
Oh, show me Meatloaf. Oh no, cyanide.
But I talked to you about this a little bit before. Like I really I like Louie Anderson. I definitely like dismissed him for a while, and then looking back at like I loved him in Baskets. I've seen just hearing him talk in some interviews and stuff, and just like just a real stand up. And went through some shit. Remember there was like blackmail stuff and everything.
Oh
with him?
yeah, because he didn't come out, but somebody tried to out him. And,
yeah, it was all.
I'm actually in memoriam. I'm wearing my McDowell's hat from Coming to America.
Hey,
yeah,
look at that. I didn't put that together.
Yeah, he was Maurice.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's a nice tribute.
Yeah, man. Look, we all have dreams. We all go from mopping the floor to cleaning the lettuce to working the fries to eventually the griddle and big bucks. But yeah, man, I you know what? I was a fan since I was a kid. When I was very little, I watched a movie with my dad called The Wrong Guys that he loved. It's like
I don't think I know that.
I think it was like the first movie he ever did. It was like Louie Anderson. I forgot who else is in it. There's somebody else in it. Maybe like a Eugene Levy or a Joe Flaherty, like something like that.
Okay.
And they're like these older guys that were like Cub Scouts when they were younger, and they get together for like one like last night of camping. Now that they're adults, like they meet back up.
Okay.
And like they're in the woods, and like I think they see like somebody like trying to bury a body or like trying to like kidnap somebody, so they're getting chased throughout the whole movie. It's like it's real weird. It's a weird comedy.
Yeah, I don't know
that. Yeah, my dad really enjoyed, and I watched with him. I got turned on to him at an early age. And then
what's that called?
The Wrong Guys.
The Wrong Guys. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, it's like from the early 80s. And then Life with Louie was a cool cartoon.
Yeah,
in the 90s.
I definitely used to watch that.
Yeah, it was a good time in the 90s, man. And then then we knew Brian McGuckin for years. That's kind of as close to Louie Anderson.
That's
you'll
true.
ever get. That's an inside joke. Tomosia.
Yeah, friend, former co-host.
Yeah, but very Louie Anderson-esque fella. But yeah, it was sad. Louie...
The cartoon reminded us of him a little more than the actual guy.
Yes, the cartoon looked just like a younger version of him.
That and the Beetlejuice cartoon for you, right? The Beetlejuice cartoon's nose. If you
combine the nose with little Louie Anderson, you got
McGuckin.
You got Brian McGuckin.
Look at that.
Beetleson. But yeah,
Brian, if you're listening, you're welcome.
Yeah.
He's probably like, thanks, guys.
Ringing a bell because I'm thinking of pizza. I suggest you do the same at home. If you think about pizza, you ring the bell. But yeah, unfortunately, man, cancer. I'm not sure what kind of cancer, but he's like 68. That sucks. But
yeah.
But Meatloaf.
I didn't look into how either of them died. Meatloaf, I just assumed he was in bad shape. There was a thing on Impractical Jokers. This is a few years ago now. Murr went and like met him,
mm-hmm.
and when Murr got back to the office, I was like, I wonder if there's anything, because like Murr's like a big fan and everything. I was like, maybe we could think he would ever do the show or something. And Murr was just like, he's not, and like just kind of like,
you ever see Fight Club? He has those tits now in real life.
You don't want to mess with him.
He's got two loaves hanging.
He was not in great shape. That was the impression I got.
Why? That's not directly what led to him dying. So he was super anti-mask and anti-vaccine and publicly said, I will never give up my freedom. If COVID kills me, COVID kills me. And guess what, folks?
Wow.
Yeah.
COVID took out Meatloaf?
He would do anything for love except wear a mask, John. Apparently. Apparently that's what did him in.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Right? How fucking... Come on, Meatloaf. So I'm like, you're a fucking asshole, Meatloaf.
That sucks,
like,
what are you going to do, right? You had all the information.
You couldn't... Come on, Meat. You couldn't just... get the shot? Nobody's infringing on your freedoms. You could still ride like a bat out of hell on your motorcycle.
Wow.
Do what you got to do.
COVID got him.
COVID got Meatloaf.
Meatloaf got COVID.
Meatloaf got COVID. Finkel is on. Fuck yeah, man. It sucks.
That does suck.
But you know what? It was a really stupid, avoidable death. He really didn't have to go that route, but I still did love Meatloaf. I'm a big Rocky Horror fan, and I know it's weird because I'm straight, but like I love the Rocky Horror Picture
Show.
Show.
You do. I tried. We talked about that.
Yeah.
I never got into it, but
I don't know. Something about it just captivates me. I just like the freedom of it. I love the campiness of it, and just like they just go all out. And fucking Tim Curry's a fucking genius. Like,
sure,
Tim Curry's amazing.
I
know. Some people just doesn't get them.
Never got me. I've been told I should see it in a theater, which I would.
Somebody was sharing a story on Twitter, and they were just like, it was just like Meatloaf. I'm sorry, rest in peace, Meatloaf. Blah 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 blah. And somebody wrote like, "This is my Meatloaf story." He was like, "First time I ever saw Rocky Horror in the theater, the minute he came out, somebody threw a whole Meatloaf at the screen, and it ripped the hole through the screen and like fucked up the movie."
No, really?
Yeah.
Threw a meatloaf?
Like somebody just lobbed a whole cooked meatloaf at the screen. And it put a hole in it.
Not like... not that it's hard, but like... It's like you had to make. You gotta make a meatloaf. You had to crack some eggs.
You had to kill a cow.
Hey, if you get that meatloaf blend at the supermarket, you had to kill a cow and a pig
and a baby cow
and a baby cow
that lived in a fucking box.
Oh, that's the best. That beef, pork, veal.
I can't do veal. I'm not a
combo
veal
chop.
guy.
Oh, but if you make meatloaf with that,
if it's made and like I don't know about it, I can't. Like it's not even just. I just don't even like the taste of veal.
Yeah,
But it is
like
partly though.
You're like that with lamb too.
Yeah, certain things that I can't eat.
All right.
Yeah, I'm too weird like that. But say in honor of Meatloaf, I'm gonna watch Fight Club tomorrow night.
Yeah, and I'm gonna eat meatloaf.
Well, dude,
without a mask. I don't
Oh,
know.
I'm gonna go to Meatloaf's funeral. Everybody cough in my face.
I'm gonna go out in the car and the driver. I'm gonna eat meatloaf by the dashboard lights. That's what I'm gonna do. It's a tribute. Every year, on the anniversary of Louie Anderson's death, that's what I do. I eat meatloaf in the car to honor both of them.
Like a fat animal.
This is for you guys.
Yeah, ring a bell for those guys. But I was thinking, I was like, I can't remember the last time I saw Fight Club. The Fight Club was like, came out in 99.
Yeah.
It's like, that's a, dude, I was like, what else came out in 99? It's like The Matrix, fucking Phantom Menace. Like, that was a crazy year for fucking movies.
Really was.
But I probably haven't seen Fight Club in like 20 years. More than 20 years.
It hasn't been that long for me. But still probably like a decade
Did it
or so.
hold up? You think it holds up? That's what I'm wondering. Does Fight Club hold up?
I think it will. It's one of the, listen, any of those movies with like twist endings and stuff, it's never the same as the first time you see it.
Well, I think I'm going to watch it with my sons, so like that twist is their first time.
Well, that's what's beautiful. Yeah. Do you remember when that movie came out? Like, I didn't see it in the theater because the commercials for it, they didn't want to give away the ending.
They promoted it terribly.
It just looked like it was a movie about a fight club, which isn't a thing I'd go see. And then when I saw what it actually was, I loved it. My wife got into all the books.
Yeah, Chuck Palahniuk.
Yeah.
Brienne read, like, I think most of his books. We have them in the house.
So I think she read Fight Club before seeing it, or I don't know. We went back and watched it after she.
I would be interested in reading it just to see how they handle the twist. I can't imagine how you do that not visually, I guess from just watching the movie. I mean, spoilers if you've never seen the movie. The big twist is, should you say, do you think anybody hasn't seen Fight Club? Should we get into
it? Possible. I mean, listen, we're given plenty of, we don't have to say what it is, but there's a twist ending.
Yeah, there's a twist ending. He was dead the whole time.
I don't know. I'd have to ask her, but like that book, it's a book I should read. I'm curious about it.
Right? I'm wondering how they handle that twist.
Hey, getting back to Meatloaf, you know what bugged me? There was the rules of Fight Club.
Yeah.
It's like you don't talk about Fight Club, you don't talk about Fight Club. But there was also a rule about like you can't wear a shirt.
But they made him because he had breasts.
I don't like I think that was a budgetary thing.
Oh, I think it was a ratings thing.
You think it was a ratings thing?
You don't see any other. I mean, you see some, like, there's some sex, but you don't see tits.
I want to see Brad Pitt punching
tits,
Meatloaf's tits,
beating up Sergeant Hatred.
I mean, I'll tell you something. If it happened, you wouldn't have gone 20 years without watching it again.
No, no, definitely. I'd watch it every year on my birthday. No, I think it's probably a ratings thing. Number one. Number two, I could see like in the in-universe world, like diegetically, it would probably like throw you off in the fight if you just like tits bouncing in front of your face. It would throw me off in a fight.
It doesn't seem like the kind of club where you can like bend the rules like that.
Yeah, but if it's gonna fuck up a fight, I could see them. Like if one guy always dressed like a clown, and you're like, you can't keep dressed like a clown because it makes us all want to kill you.
Well, then I'd rather lose the rule about the shirt. Just don't mention it. All the dudes have their shirts off, and he's the fat kid in the pool.
Because they both had tits. Yeah, you're right.
like-
Yeah, just lose. Yeah, you're right. Why paint yourself into that corner?
Just upset.
Just don't even put
Don't
it on the
do it.
table. Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy enough to not mention it. But as soon as he came in, I was like, he's breaking the rules.
He's breaking the rules with those tits.
And I want to see him. I want to see him.
want to see his meats.
Not in a sexual way.
No, I want to see Meatloaf's tits. You think they were like hairy? Big old hairy meats swinging around?
No.
No, you think they would?
I think it was a hairless. If it
Really?
were up to me
Smooth?
and I was gonna do like prosthetics on it, yeah, it would be a hairless body.
All right. Real.
You think Meatloaf was a hairy guy?
Yeah, but even Richard Simmons over here has chest hair. Like,
no, I know, but
like you would have hair in your cleavage.
That character, I think, had like a real soft, hairless body. That's what I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you happen to know if Meatloaf was a hairy guy or not, please let us know.
But his character in
Bob Paulson.
yeah,
Maybe the book elaborates.
we should find out.
We should.
Yeah. All right, I'll ask my wife.
And if he does it, maybe much like the board game Operation, we should add pubes to this guy. That's my vote, at least. I know you want a smooth, thick boy, like one of them Gamorrean guards in that new Boba Fett
Yeah.
show. Them thick. Listen, man, you know me.
Yeah.
I'm a straight guy. Despite how much I love Rocky Horror Picture Show, but when I see those thick green boys on the screen, I can't stop staring at them.
You love a pig. You always did. You always did.
Oink,
A
oink,
space
baby.
pig?
Space pig? Oh, man.
You love a space pig.
Those fucking thick porky boys come walking in, and they walk it like they show it. There's no shame in those guys. I want to see those two guys playing them because they take off. There's like two guys that look like me. You know what I mean? Like, they take off the helmet, they take off the pig mask, and it's just like two guys that look like they belong in a beer commercial.
Yeah, but we're seeing them fight now and stuff and throw
Yeah.
down. They're like a little.
Oh, they're tough.
They're
They're
tough.
definitely. Well, they're like. Not in the way that I'm fat. They're fat in a way like a bouncer could be fat. You know what I mean? Like
Their
one of those
skin looks tight.
big.
Like it's
Yeah,
like they're-
yeah.
there's
They're
a-
not flabby.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. It's the only reason we're still watching Book of Boba Fett.
Oh yeah.
For the pigs.
I'm in it for the green boys. All right. Do you think somewhere there's fan art of those two guys fucking each other?
I hope so.
You know there is. There has to be.
Somebody doodling it.
Somebody just they saw that show and their life was complete. They're like, every doodle's gonna have a big green fat dick with a fucking pigtail at the end of it.
Maybe not, but I feel like everything's been done.
Dude,
It's gotta be.
There's
How is that
definitely.
not-
We're like 4 episodes in as of this recording. There's definitely some fan art of those guys fucking at least blowing each other. I think it's something we got to look into.
Well, if anybody comes across any, send it to us. Slap at superliveadventure.com.
That's right. If you know anything about Meatloaf's, the dearly departed Meatloaf's chest hair situation or body hair in general, please call us at 781-POD-SLAP. That's 781-763-7527.
Or send us a letter or a postcard to Slap Studios, 536 Park Avenue, number 631, Scotch Plains, New Jersey, 07076. It's all on the website, superliveadventure.com.
I hope we just get a box just filled with like pubes and little kid drawings of pigmen.
We'll see if we get it.
Got my fingers
A
crossed.
boy can dream.
Hi, folks. This is Bilford Gimley talking to you about eggdumpsoup.com. When my doctor first diagnosed me with type 2 diabetes, he recommended that I change my diet or he'd have to chop my feet off. That's when I started to use egg dump soup for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then soon enough, my feet melted off on their own. EggDumpSoup.com. It's the right thing to do.
Hey.
Oh.
I want to let people know.
Let them know.
I want to let the current Chubs know, but also potential Chubs know. If you want to be a member of the Little Chub Club, we now offer annual memberships.
Lordy, lordy, hallelujah.
What's the benefit? First of all, you could save 10%. So that's actually big savings, but also fewer fees go to Patreon. Patreon takes fees out every month when there's monthly withdrawals.
Dirty fucks.
There's a way to only have the fee happen one time with an annual membership. So it's actually less to Patreon, more to the artist. You save 10%.
That's right.
It's a pretty sweet deal.
I think it works.
All you have to do is go to patreon.com/superliveadventure. We also have a link to the Little Chub Club on superliveadventure.com, but you should check it out. Depending on what tier you join, there's, first of all, for as little as $1 a month.
$1 a month, that's nothing.
That's nothing. It's normally $12 a year. Now you're going to save about, I guess, $1.20.
What?
How about that?
Wow.
With an annual membership. It gets you an extra episode every month. The Little Chub Club podcast. We put an episode out.
If that's not worth at least $1 a month, then I don't know what is.
Yeah. And it's supporting this show that you listen to every week.
That you love.
That you
tell
love
all your friends about.
So much. You tell your friends. You tell your mom. Mom!
It's on!
Listen, Mom!
It's on! I just ran down the stairs to let you know it's on!
It's on. Turn on your iPod.
Turn on your ears, Mom.
Beyond that, we have a bunch of fun stuff we sent out, merch and things like that. You also get at the $5 level and higher, you get access to the Facebook group, but also secret hidden channels.
That's right.
On the Discord server.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chub Club's a fun place. It's the place to be. We just had a hangout for Schmutler Day.
That's right. The big day finally happened.
Yeah.
I somehow fucking Schmurgler the burglar snuck in.
He snuck in. He's
a nuisance.
I love Discord, but we are the ones that oversee it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like Facebook and stuff where
algorithms and ads and
it's just automatically pulling stuff. So, but the downside is that when Schmurgler hacks his way in, I feel like it's our fault. I don't really know I don't know how to stop it.
He hacks in. He's like, he's in a van with Dan Aykroyd hacking their way in. It's real 90s.
No, I don't know how to keep him out. But we still had a good time.
Schmeeves, the Jeeves was there.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, because it's a farewell, it's a memorial to Schmutler. But how could you not have your current butler?
No, it was appropriate that he was there, and I gotta say, he's been doing a good job.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's been doing a good job.
He's all right. He's the
Christmas tree is still up.
He left your
but
Christmas tree
it.
up.
I like it. That's why it's lit.
That's all right. You know what? It's an artificial tree. It's LED, right? Or what is that? Fiber optic. But he still waters it every day.
I do.
Why?
I water the magic.
But yeah, there's other tiers as well to the Little Chub Club.
Yeah, and other benefits.
Keeps going up.
Dungeons and Dragons.
You could join the Dungeons and Dragons fucking merry band of chubs.
Yeah, you guys are going to be playing in a few days.
That's right. Yeah, we have we try at least monthly. I would like more than monthly. We got to see.
There's been talk about maybe doing it more often. Yeah. Maybe it'll happen.
Schedules align. But yeah, we get together and play for a few hours, and man, it has been fucking wild. We fought a bunch of gremlins with like Clark and Rusty Griswold by our sides. Beerwolf was with us for a long time. It's if you love the show, you would love playing Dungeons and Dragons with us. Fart Guy is a member of the crew.
Yes.
He's farting all over the place. His character Farty, constantly just looking for any opportunity to throw a fart. You know, it's just magic. It's magic. It's a magical night. You got to be there or be square, nerd.
You got to do it. We might do a movie night again soon.
Oh yeah, well we did.
Thank you, Servan, also for hosting.
Yeah, man, you're the best, dude. We did already. God, what was it? It was like Pakistani Star Wars, I think.
I forget what the show's name was.
But next we're gonna watch Japanese Spider-Man.
Yes. Which you said you've been watching, and
it's amazing.
You're gonna get
We're like Epcot Center around here, right? We're pulling from different cultures, and we're giving you edutainment.
And what's the movie that Paul just told us about?
Spider Babe.
That's
look up the he sent me the trailer, and then I sent it to you guys.
You gotta look it up.
And I was
Spider Babe. Paul said we have to see it, and if there's a way to do that as a movie night, we don't know yet. But
we got to see it. It has to be like a movie, we're allowed to stream.
Yeah,
Discord. Yeah. They don't fuck around, man.
No. That's smart. But listen, you should be smart and join the Little Chub Club.
That's what we were talking about. You're right.
Yeah,
this was an ad.
Because all that stuff.
Yeah,
and more.
So much more.
Check it out. And also, it's a way to really, honestly, it supports this show, which means a lot.
It helps a lot, too.
You guys fully fund the show. Everything we make through the Chub Club goes right back into the show.
That's right.
That's true.
From drinks to technical support.
Yeah, and all the software and the hosting and
everything.
Yeah, so thank you.
Love you guys, and yeah, don't be a nerd.
Patreon.com/SuperLiveAdventure.
Here are this week's voicemails.
Hey, wow, we got a voicemail.
Got a few voicemails
from our good buddy and favorite movie reviewer in the world,
Lil Eddie.
Guys, you know the drill. Unless you're new here. Jingles All the Way sings a theme song for Little Eddie's appearances on every episode. Usually we improv something. I think one other time wrote something. This is another time something was written. So full disclosure.
I can't wait to hear it.
All right. All right. So in memory of Meatloaf, we're gonna do a little Meatloaf. Do you want to do the chorus with me?
Do you want me to?
Yeah, if you want. That's the chorus. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I saw Little Eddie at the picture show, and I asked Little Eddie to move down a row. He did it, and I said, Eddie, thank you a lot, 'cause I won't wear a mask, and I won't get a shot. I should have listened to the doctor and the nurse, 'cause now my fat body's in the back of a hearse. This could have been prevented, but now I'm dead. I wish that this happened to Joe Rogan instead. Opportunity, bless my shoes. I really love Little Eddie's reviews. Opportunity, bless my shoes. I really love Little Eddie's reviews.
Hey guys, it's Little Eddie, and I just watched Scream. I liked it. That is all.
Oh, yeah, I'm hearing mixed reviews about this new Scream. I'm not a Scream head.
I'm not a Scream head either. I mean, I know Nev Campbell is back. Courtney Cox is back.
David Arquette's back.
They're back.
Yeah.
But is it are they trying to is it one of those like sequels, but they're also kind of rebooting it?
Think maybe like a soft reboot. Is that what you're saying? Like a soft reboot? It probably is because that's everything now. Everything's a soft reboot.
But he liked it.
Yeah, I would check it out. I just I'm probably behind on Scream movies. I probably only what is this, the 5th one or 6th one?
I don't know. The last time I saw one, Jay and Silent Bob were in it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Saw that.
That unfortunately.
I saw that.
Why? Is that canon to the View Askew universe?
It's definitely in the same universe where Ray Stantz went to the Casper house. It's whatever universe it's in, it's the same one as that.
But it's not the same universe though as when Winston went to the Super Mario Brothers show.
No,
that's a different.
That's a totally different. That's a bad place.
That's the Captain Louniverse.
Hey guys, it's Little Eddie, and I just watched a Japanese anime. I guess I don't know. Is that a oxymoron? Anyway, I just watched an anime from Japan called Belle. I liked it. That is all.
Yeah, we had it on.
How could we not like it?
Oh man, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I you know what, man? I've been kind of dipping back into what's Miyazaki
Japanese anime.
Yeah, well, yeah. No, like the Studio Ghibli movies, like Howl's Moving Castle and Princess Mononoke. I've been throwing them on. I like the music a lot too. It's really good to listen to.
I'm not familiar with any of it.
It's fun stuff.
I'm not against it.
Yeah,
I just don't know it.
It's just fun stuff. My Neighbor Totoro. It's fun stuff.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Your Neighbor Totoro lets you borrow DVDs or something.
Lets me borrow Totino's pizza rolls. But I got to give them back.
I just thought that's who gave you your anime.
That's the name of the anime. It's this family. They move into a countryside. And there's all these whimsical creatures, and there's this big cat guy, Totoro, and like they get to ride on the cat bus. It's real.
Hey,
all
right.
It's exactly as fucking weird as you could ever imagine. All that shit. It's real wacky doodle, fun, crazy stuff. I like it.
Okay.
That is all.
That is all.
Hey guys, it's Little Eddie, and I just watched Sing 2. I liked it.
I saw that one.
That is all.
I saw that one.
He did.
It never happens.
It never ever happens.
I saw it in a theater.
Liked it too.
The first movie I saw in a theater since the pandemic started.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was there with my kids, and it was their first movie theater experience, so that made it even cooler.
That's always good.
I was supposed to be working, and then work ended early, and I was able to fly over there and see it 5 minutes before the movie started. It was a birthday party.
It was a big surprise that
where
you showed up.
Friends of my kids rented out a theater. Or their parents.
Mm-hmm.
The parents are very cool. They're but anyway, we got to see Sing 2 in the theater, and I liked it. But I definitely for me, it was awesome to finally get my kids into a movie theater.
Yeah,
so I think I was gonna like it no matter what. But it's fun.
I haven't seen Sing 1. I haven't seen Sing 2. I did though when we talked about this on a Little Eddie movie special. I did say the pig mom. She's a pilf.
Yeah,
that's all I gotta say.
You should see Sing 2.
That pig mom is thick. You thought them pig boys on Boba Fett was thick. You gotta see pig mom. Pig mom.
You did just talk about.
I'm fucking pigs left and right.
I know.
You did it. You put me onto it. They call me Criff Dogs because I wrap my dick with bacon, then I fry it up. Sizzle dick.
Well, if you like watching Book of Boba Fett, you're gonna love Sing 2, Pig Boy.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna love it.
Oh yeah. Oh, give me all that. Give me all the piggies.
Oh shit, Eddie, thank you.
I think I have a problem.
Yeah,
I'm not even
yeah,
joking
you do,
at this
you do
point.
you do
I
have a-
think I have a
you have a
problem.
problem.
Fuck me. I mean that if you're a pig. No! Stop it! Ah! Ow! Ow! Ah!
I gotta end. I have to end this. Fit it where you shit it.
Bring it more. Pop that pussy, baby. Pop that pussy. It's your birthday. Pop that pussy. Pop, 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 pop. Queef.